What's good everyone, it's Smudger here. Let's talk about the JOKR, the bane of many people's existence currently in Modern Warfare. Yeah, it's not a great launcher, I think everyone knows that. We'll start off with the best way to level it and then go into the Camo challenges themselves because they're two separate entities. Leveling it, I didn't fire it once to get it up to level 11, I don't think. I might have punched a couple of people with it, but I didn't actually get a kill with the rocket the entire time. I just played the objective. I played hardpoint, domination, kill confirmed, and a bit of headquarters, not so much of headquarters than the rest. I just played that, had the JOKR out whenever I completed an objective, captured a flag, a hardpoint, picked up a tag, and it all counted towards it. And when I wasn't capturing an objective, I just used a different gun that I needed to level up, and I just did it that way. I didn't even think about it, I didn't pay any attention to the levels. I just happened to check and we were at like level 9 after an hour or so of playing, an hour and a half maybe. Admittedly, I had some very askew lobbies today, a lot of very objective focused enemy teams that dragged the games on up to their max in almost every single lobby I was in, which let me capture hard points multiple times, you know, loads of captures in domination. Those are sort of the ideal conditions, but even if you've got a pretty non-objective based lobby, you can still capture a hard point, you know, every single time within the match, and you'll get those 200 points each time. Once you have it up to level 11, the real fun begins with the Camo challenge, which is 40 kills with the JOKR. You're going to hop over into Invasion, not Ground War. Invasion gives you better control over the spawns because you are fixed spawns, they're never going to flip. You're going to find a high building, preferably the tallest one you can, or just the tallest structure. I think I spent some time on top of a water tower at one point. Switch into thermal when you scope in with the JOKR. Find a poor sniper who is just trying to get his own challenges done, and you're going to shoot it at him. The chances are the sniper doesn't move. Same with anyone that is sat on top of a rooftop doing maybe an LMG or an AR. They won't move. They have their own rooftop just like you have yours, and it's the perfect condition for your missile to go all the way up into the air and all the way back down without them moving. Invasion is by far the easiest way to do that. Just make sure you know who's bots and who's actual players, because the bots won't count. The main thing is it's just tedious. It really is. I think I probably got it done in about 4 games. I backed out halfway through most of them just because the game towards the end of Invasion kind of slows down, gets a bit weird, and I'm not a massive fan of it. The only other alternative really is to play an objective based game mode and to aim the rocket into a hard point, say, when you know there's enemies on it, but people can run out of the way far easier. There's a lot more buildings for people to duck into. Alternatively, you could go into those game modes and punch people with it. I know people have done that and they've done all 40 kills purely by punching people with the JOKR. That would be a perfectly viable solution as well. It just feels trickier with the TTK. On those smaller maps, there's a very fine margin for success there. All it takes is a couple of bullets in you and you're going to die, and I just didn't have it in me to get that frustrated with the state of the game. And that's not to say the game's bad at all, it's just the TTK is so fast that it's just not for me. Invasion was easier, it was slower paced, because once you have 40 kills, you're going to unlock the gold Camo challenge, which is to kill 2 enemies in the same life 10 times. Exactly what you've been doing in Invasion. The chances are you've not been dying much in Invasion. You just have to do that again, make sure you get your 2 kills, and then you're good to go. It's just so tedious and so frustrating a way to have to do it. That is the only way to describe it. It's just long, put on some Netflix, put on some music and just relax. Don't think about too much. Don't think about how goddamn boring it is to have to sit at the top of a very tall building and just scope around for poor unsuspecting snipers that just want to get their own challenges done. And that is the JOKR gold. That is all of the launchers gold. There'll be a platinum guide out in the next couple of days. I'm pretty pushed for time at the moment, so I'm hoping to get it out tomorrow, but if not, it'll be the day after. And the AR guides should follow shortly after that. With that being said, guys, if you've got any other queries, any other questions, drop them in the comments. I will do my best to help. And as always, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.